I request Professor Sharma to please illumine the audience with his characteristic humor style. He has been one of the most eminent members of the jury as to how he got upon as the best engineering marvels across. Sir.
Honorable Member of Parliament, Sri Singh Sahab, my very distinguished members of the jury, ladies and gentlemen, let me at the outset congratulate Engineering Watch, Mr. Raghava, Mr. Ravi and their team for taking such a great initiative to recognize tremendous amount of positivity which we have in the arena of engineering services in this country. The idea of recognizing engineering marvels, rewarding and awarding engineering excellence for organizations and individuals who are doing an outstanding job for the country is something highly laudable. Often in our country, we are overburdened by condemnation which we offer for things which fall in the domain of negativity. And it is because of our greater attention to the negativity, often we find that much of the positivity which does exist in this country sustains the march of excellence in this country and take this country forward to new frontiers of glory and enlightenment often remain unrecognized and unrewarded. Therefore, this initiative of Engineering Watch, in my opinion, is the most laudable one, and I wish to congratulate them for this initiative. Let me also say that excellence requires a passion. It requires a lifelong commitment to the work activity. It requires paying the greatest attention to the minutest details. It requires creating winning teams and inspiring every team member, no matter what little or more work he or she has been assigned, to give his very best to the work activity of which the team is really the great achiever. And therefore it's very important for people like us who are in the arena of engineering and technology activity to understand that it requires creating a junoon of the kind in the members of our team who should give their lifeblood only for the purpose of creating that perfectionist attitude in them so that they create the marvels of the kind which the world will rejoice. Let me finish by saying that creating engineering marvels requires, in my opinion, that we must pay attention to what I call the design for excellence. Often we think that excellence will emerge over a period of time. Therefore, let us take the first step and let it start moving. That's not so. In fact, excellence requires, in my opinion, design for excellence. You can design for excellence and commission it with perfection, and from the day one, it glows that vital eminence of the excellence for which the marvel is created. Taj Mahal has been designed for excellence, and from the day one, it was the world attraction. It did not require decades for people to appreciate the kind of eminence which it represents in the form of engineering excellence. Same is the case with Delhi Metro, and same is the case with very many magnificent terminals put together by Airport Authority of India in our country. For a very long time we were saying our terminals no good. Today whole world is saying that terminals in India are the very best. Same applies to putting our very best effort to designing and developing 150-ton trailer purely to be run on batteries with the support of electricity only. This would pave the way for tomorrow's India, where such a positivity is being recognized in the form of engineering excellence by Engineering Watch. Therefore, on this evening, now that we have overstepped our time in this hall and they will throw us out otherwise in few minutes, I think let me finish by congratulating each one of the winners of the Engineering Excellence Award 2013 and congratulate Engineering Watch for such a bold initiative. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your insightful words. I would now request Mr. R.K. Vaish, the Chief Resident Commissioner, Government of Tripura, to please